and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel 3G expenses. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment help, your exam help, your quizzes help, or you want to do it for a complete course. You can contact easily through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen and given in the first slide of this video. I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, and many more courses. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. Title of assignment is Excel 3G expenses. You can see this title first and you can see project description to get idea about your project. Okay, question 1 is that open the Excel workbook student, Excel 3G expenses. Basically this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. You can download this file from your portal easily. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. Then we will move to question number 2. Now moving on, question number 2 is that you can see this file. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. This is my Excel workbook, expenses, enrollment and country partnership. Sheet's name, okay. Now moving on question number 2. I have done one question of this assignment right now. Moving on question number 2. In question 2, in the expenses worksheet, calculate row totals for each expenses item in the range F5 to F9. Calculate columns total to each quarter and for the annual total in the range B10 to F10. Be sure that F6 to F9 are formatted with comma style and 0 decimal places. Basically in this question, in the expenses worksheet, we will have to calculate rows total for each expenses item in the range. First we will enter this range F5 to F10, F9. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, and then click on expenses worksheet and then calculate row totals. First we enter is equal to and then enter function sum function and then enter range B5 to range is that B5 to E5 and then press enter. It will be show annual total values in here. Okay, copy down the formula through F9. It will be show all annual values in here. Calculate column total for each quarter and then the annual total in the range B10 to F10. Be sure that F6 to F9 are the formatted with comma style and 0 decimal places. Okay, first we enter is equal to and enter function sum function into, we will enter this range B5 to B9 and then press enter. It will be show quarter 1 total by quarters in here 2024 453 and copy through formula this F10 and then it will be show all total by quarter in all columns. Okay, this is done now. Now be sure that F6 to F9 are formatted with comma style. Basically this step we will enter first in range and then we will apply comma style with enter this range and then go to the home tab and click on go to number group and then apply comma style with 0 decimal places. Okay, decimal places 0. This is done now. This is good now. Now moving on next question. I have done 2 questions of this assignment right now. You can see on my screen. Now moving on question number 3. In question number 3 in cell G5, construct a formula to calculate the percent of total by dividing the annual total for salaries and benefits by the annual total for all quarters. Use exclude star reference as necessary for format this result in percentage style and then center fill the formula down through cell G9. Basically in this step we will have to construct a formula to calculate the percent of total by dividing the annual total for series and benefit by the annual total for all quarter in cell G5. Okay. Okay, moving on Excel workbook and enter formula in cell G5. Moving on Excel workbook first. And click on cell G5, press is equal to and then enter formula F5 dividing by annual total dividing by F10 total by quarter of annual. Okay, and then press enter. It will be show value, use absolute cell reference as necessary for made the result in percent style and then the center. Okay, enter dollar sign F10 and then press enter. It will be show percent of total. Okay, copy the formula down through G9 and then result in percent style and then the center. For percent style, for applying percent style, go to the number group and then apply percentage. Okay, you can see here percentage. Okay, then go to the alignment tab and then apply center alignment and then fill the formula down through cell G9. Fill the formula down through cell G9. You can fill the formula down. Okay, this is done now. This is gone now. You can see on my PC screen. I have done this question right now. Now moving on next question, question number 4. I have done 3 questions of this assignment right now. Moving on question number 4. In question number 4, use a 3D pie chart to chart the annual total for each item. Move the chart to a new sheet and then name the sheet annual expenses chart. Basically in this question we will have to insert a chart, 3D pie chart. Okay. Then we will move the chart to new sheet and new sheet name is annual expenses chart. Okay, use 3D pie chart to chart the annual total for each item. You can select first this annual total. Okay, go to insert tab, click on pie chart, insert 3D pie chart. Okay, then click on chart and then move to new sheet annual expenses chart. You can copy first this annual expenses chart. Okay, and then click on move chart, click on new sheet and then rename new sheet as annual expenses chart, then press OK. It will be move to new sheet annual expenses chart. This chart, you can see this. Okay, I have done 4 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 5. In question number 5, as the text for the chart title, element tab summary of annual expenses and then change the font size to 28. Basically in this question we will have to enter a chart title. Chart title is that summary of annual expenses and then we will change the font size of chart title to 28. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Okay, and then we will enter chart title summary of annual expenses. Click on chart title and then you can tap chart title here. You can copy or paste here summary of annual expenses and then we will change font size of chart title 28. Click on chart title, click on home type, moving on click on home tab and then click on font size and then you can select 28 font size of chart title. It will be changed, it will be increased font size of chart title here. You can see this. Now moving on question number 6. I have done 5 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 6. In question number 6, remove the legend from the chart and then add data label formatted so that only the categories name and percentage display positioned in the center. Format the data label by applying a font style of bold and italic and font size of 12. Change the font color in the first column, click the first color. Basically in this question we will have to remove the legend from the chart, and then we will add data label formatted so that only the categories name and percentage display position in the center. Okay. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quiz, or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. You can contact easily through my WhatsApp and email. I can handle all online courses. Please contact me for any courses through my WhatsApp and email. Okay, remove the legend from the chart and add data label formatted. Okay, right click on this, click on plus sign, and then we will remove first legend. Okay, then add data labels formatted so that only the categories name and percentage display position in the center. Moving on Excel workbook, and right click on chart and click on plus and click on data labels. Okay, move more option, click on more option, and then we will show categories name and percentage and remove value. Only categories name and percentage display position in the center. Okay, remove value and scroll down. Format the data labels by applying a font style of bold and italic and font color to 12. Okay, first we will select data labels and then we will apply font style to bold and then italic and font size of 12. Okay, select first data label and go to home tab, apply bold and italic and then go to the font size. You can see font size is here, font size to 12. Click on font size and you can select 12 font size. Okay, it will be change font size of this data labels. Now change the font color in the first column. Click the first color. Okay, we will change the font color. Click on go to home tab and click on font color. Select data label, click on font color, and first color is that white background one color. This is done. Now you can see I have done this question complete. Now moving on question number 7, I have done 6 questions of this assignment right now. Question number 7 is that format the data series using a 3D format effect. Change the top bevel and bottom bevel under bevel in the first row. Apply the first bevel effect. Set the top and bottom bevel width and height to 100 pt. Okay, basically in this question we will have to use format the data series using 3D format effect. Okay, then we will change the top bevel and bottom bevel under bevel. The first row, apply the first bevel effect and then set the top and bottom bevel width of height to 100 pt. Format the data series using 3D format effect. Moving on Excel workbook, right click on this, click on format data series, click on format data series. Okay, then click on fill color, then click on 3D format and then change the top bevel and bottom bevel under bevel in the first row. Okay, top bevel and under bevel, close and angle, sort round, convex cone, ribbon or round. Change the top bevel and bottom bevel under below in the first row. Okay, this is top bevel and then bottom bevel is that. Apply the first bevel effect. Okay, this is done now. Apply the set the top and bottom bevel width and height to 100 pt. Now we will have to change the height of bevel. Okay, 100 pt width. Sorry, width 100 pt and height also 100 pt. Okay, this is done now and width is also 100 pt. Top and bottom both bevel, width and height 100 pt. This is done now. You can see. Okay, I have done this question right now. Now moving on question number 8. I have done 7 questions of this assignment right now. Question number 8 is that display the series option and then set the angle of first slice to 125 so that the salaries and benefit slice is in the front of the pie. Select the salaries and benefit slice and then explode the slice 10%. Basically in this question we will have to display the series option and then we will have to set the angle of first slice to 120. Okay, display the series option and then set the angle of first slice to 125. First slice angle of first slice 125. You can type here 125. Okay, this is done now. This is good. Select the series and benefit slice and then explode the slice 10%. We will have to explode the slice 10%. Point exploration. Explode slice 10%. Okay, you can see I have done 70% of this assignment. For remaining question or you want to read for complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, SAS, and economics, writing, and many more courses. Please contact me through my WhatsApp and email. I will provide you professional work. I will provide you A+ grade, A+ work, no plagiarism. I will give you very reasonable prices. And thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, likes my video. Best of